I like the music in this area, just saying. So what do we have? We have Great Crane, Power Arm, second floor, Plarg. House placed 3 blocks high. So we can't make anything that's flammable, which means we need either iron houses or blocks, as far as I'm aware. I think you can... Brick houses, I believe, work as well. Let's make 2 of those. We need one that's 3 blocks high, so... I'll just make 3 of these, I guess? How big are these? Is it this one that I need for a house? I think it's this one that I need for a house. Make 3 of those. Just for now, we gotta see what's what. On top, another one on top. And then we can put a house on top of that? No. That, my friend, is too small. If you build flammable stuff, it burns. Yes. Because there's embers everywhere. What if I do this? Because I've already got these placed, so... Pop. 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 If I do that, can I then... Also, trees are flammable, so don't put trees. This is like the least safe house property I've ever seen. Like that. Also, I can't get to it, so... These there. Just so they're next to each other. What do we need? We need 3 sturdy houses. I don't believe it actually matters what kind of house we place, so I'll just make another brick house. I think they just need to be 3 sturdy houses. And we'll plop them all right next to each other, because, quite frankly, it's easier that way. And we don't have any requirements otherwise. We need 30 culture points, and a bunch of stuff I don't understand. Fire Squall is the boss of this area, I believe. If you like Dresden. I can put a tree. I think it lets you, yeah, it lets you place stuff. I'll put a tree down. Surprisingly, that tree is actually surviving. Usually it's supposed to burst into flames instantly. Does it burst into flames after I do a floor or something, I think? I don't know. Either way, flammable stuff goes away. At some point, it'll go away. Pick that back up. So we need culture points. Let's... I guess we can get a brick chimney for each of them. We also need the power arm and the great crane. Can't build it because we don't have scraps of metal, though, of course. Why would we have scraps of metal? That'd be far too convenient. We need chimney, there we go. Put this one on this side for variety. Now what do we have? 27. What does block 3 look like? I don't know. Bridge block. There's so many blocks, and I don't know what to build. Let's have an iron lamp. Can't, because it takes metal. That's right. Let's head back to the train and buy some stuff, then. Where's the exit? There it is. Just get off. There we go. Forward! Build some point defenses. This is not a tower defense game, albeit I think it actually could have done... They could have actually put tower defense in this game without really changing much of anything. Because you already have a top-down RTS-esque view, so... Hello. Can I upgrade anything from you? Probably, I just don't have experience. Wooden box body, utterly useless. I could get another shield kit. I will save it for now, for the upgraded cores. Let's see. I think we need to go to the back of the train to buy stuff. Run normal, Max. Jesus Christ. Let's play tower defense tomorrow? Why would we play tower defense tomorrow? This is indeed a wooden train. Details. So we need metal. For some reason we have no metal. Well, why? I'm not sure. Let's buy a bajillion of that. Don't I have a piece of gold I can sell? Or did I sell that? For some reason I bought a piece of gold on accident. I guess I sold it. Alright. Whatever. So that'll give us a ton of that. Let's get bunch of sturdy rocks as well, since I just spent a bunch. There we go. Who sells the crystals? Is it you? Elements. It is you. You sell some of the crystals. You don't sell all the crystals. Eh. This is technically a wooden and metal train. Most of it appears to be metal from the looks of it, but it does have wood. So I guess it wouldn't be flammable? I don't know. I don't know how this crap works. Details! Don't question the game. The game works in mysterious ways that you shall not understand. Alright. I like how the house is just stacked over there. Run normal, please. You're not going to do that, are you? No. Of course you're not going to do that. That would be convenient. Okay, so we need these 2 hickers down here. 2 hickers. 2 doohickers. I don't remember which house they need to be on and who needs to be in that house, so we're just going to put them on a house for the moment. Can I spin you around that way? Just so it looks slightly less awkward. And the power arm can go over here. How they're supposed to build stuff with the arms facing in opposite directions, I don't know. Details. So now we've got the first 2 done. We need 70 culture points in this place. It's going to take a lot of culture points. But now we can actually go to the future and see a little bit of what actually we're building. A little bit. Not all of it. Not even close to all of it. And you'll see why there's a crane and a power arm on those houses in a moment. Also gotta swap her out. Whatever. I guess we'll keep her since I can't be bothered to swatch her out. Swap her out. This is what we're building. This is a workshop. Eventually there'll be something in that big giant crater. So this place is massive. And due to the massive nature of it, it has little teleporty things as well. So I can actually jump around. But due to the massive nature of it, I'm not actually going to grab most of the boxes until we completed most of this area. So for now, we'll give you a nice angled camera look at it or whatever, I don't know. We haven't restored the 3rd floor yet, by the way. We've only got the 1st and 2nd floors done. Or part of the 1st and 2nd floor anyway. So yeah. We'll come back to this when we've got more completed and pick up some of the crates, because it takes a decade and a half to walk around this place. Now then, let's go back to the dungeon. Let's save, actually, before we do that. Because I can't save if I move, so I'll have to do it the ye old manual way. Someone already has. Save over this one. Save over that one, thank you. Silly game. And back to the dungeoning we go. Is there a fishing contest on, actually? No. Okay. Because I believe the next fishing contest will actually be Finny Frenzy, which I want to do. It's actually, as I mentioned, the one I like. It's much more entertaining than the crappy weigh your fish contest, or whatever it is. Like how Max just leaps out of that. Huzzah! I've arrived! Mountain baddie appears. What does that mean? Aren't they all mountain baddies? There's another fox and a thing, and there's the geostone right there. I was not blocking, I've realized. I was holding the button, but not blocking. 233 damage. Seriously, this hammer is ridiculous. They must be talking about these rams, despite the fact that we saw them last level, but whatever. It makes as much sense to me as anything. Eat the geostone. Why would I eat the geostone? I don't think the geostone is meant for eating. It doesn't look like it would be very healthy. And now we have the map, so we know where the exit is, so now we just need to get the key out of someone's corpse. Hello. Ooh. I'm just gonna swap it right on. Because there's a big old tree back there, and quite frankly, he glitched. Steve is very good at killing that thing. And there's the key. Well, by golly, that has got to be the fastest level I've ever done. We got the key and the geostone in the first room I went to. So now we just need to get to the exit. Seriously, you see what I mean where it speeds everything up. We're getting through the floors much better. Obviously I won't have a bajillion gilda to spend or, you know, a bunch of excess crystals because I'm not picking anything up or killing anything. But you know. That guy's chasing me. Run faster, Max! I got stuck in the corner. Also, what that stomping is behind me, I'm not really sure, and I don't really... Ow. Ow. I don't use Steve constantly because if you use Steve constantly, the characters are gimped. And it's not always possible to use Steve anyway. Although I believe you can actually use Steve in every boss encounter, although you really Magmanoff? Pokemon reference there. What was Geodude's evolutions? I think he had one that had off in the name. Hello. Ow. That was rude. And apparently my hammer does just enough to kill this fish in one hit, or one volley. One combo, I guess? I don't know. There we go. I'm tempted to put the samurai armors back on Steve just because I think they look cooler. Other than that, there's really no point. What was the name of this floor? I should have looked at that. There's the geostone. Excuse me. You received a geostone. Geodude didn't go into Onyx. What are you talking about? You psycho? Ow. So the gun's really effective against those anyway, except for that point where he lasered me in the face, but details. Laser in face, not always bad, you know? Magmanoff, that's right, that's why we were talking about Geodude. Oh, and there's the freaking key. It wasn't even in... Why is it called Magmanoff if it was just gonna put the key in the freaking soldiers? Whatever. The key per floor is always in a specific enemy type. And there's the exit, actually. It's it'll never change which enemy type it's in on that floor. Which enemy of that type it's in will change, but, you know, the actual enemy won't. If you catch what I'm saying. Pretty sure I've already mentioned that, but details. Details. That's what it was, a Kashinozer Pokemon. I swear there was like a Geoff? Jeff? Did Geodude evolve into Jeff? Is that how that works? I don't know. Knowing Akasha, she probably did look it up because she looks up everything when I mention something. What does this do? Google, come here! I demand answers. Danger zone. Flying dude, hello. 40 damage to them as well, not too bad. The gun will pretty much always do less damage than your main weapon, but it has the advantage of ranged and usually fires faster. See, I told you. Oop! It's Bomberman, except he's in a crate for some reason. These guys throw bombs, don't they? I don't know, it's irrelevant because now he's dead. They're new, so maybe they have the key, I don't know. I command thee to give thine answers. There's two enemies here. What's the other one? I don't know, because I can't see. That's a dude. Oop, 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 oop. Do something faster. Thank you. Apparently, somehow or another, I managed to jump up faster than this guy. This is news to me. Also do need to get a bunch of pictures as well. There's a lot of chests around here. There are probably a lot of mimics on this floor since we got one already. I don't even know what an indefinite integral is, despite the fact that I've had Calculus for Engineers 3. Third year engineering calculus, and I don't even know what an indefinite integral is. Is that the integral with two integral signs? Is that what that is? I don't know. I never did like it. It was a horrible, horrible place, and it was like a prison for children. That and the teachers always sucked. X squared divided by 4 minus, what does X side mean? I can't remember. Man, now I'm even forgetting basics. My word. My brain is melting. Math injures my brain. You don't do calculus in the UK? How do you not do calculus in the UK? Calculus makes everything... Technically, calculus makes stuff easier. Which is kind of weird, but cosine, that's what it is. Right. This is it no. It's, inverted sine? It's something horribly confusing, because it's calculus, and that's what calculus does, make things horribly confusing. Something, I don't know, it's something weird. Hello! Burger! Glad his name is Burger. Some sort of entertainment going here. This dude was a boss before, now he's not. Hello. Are you still just as crappy as before? Yep. That you are. Well, here he just sits down and dies. Oh, I've been defeated. Calculus, why you hurt brain? There's the geostone. So let's head down this way. We still haven't got the key yet. So, I'm imagining... It wasn't in that big guy, was it? No. Ow. I had kind of leapt into his face on that one. My bad. I don't know who it would be on in this for. I was assuming it would be in the big old burger guy, but it wasn't in the big old burger guy, so... Maybe there's another burger? Maybe there's another burger somewhere around here. Or maybe it's in a soldier? I don't know. You fool! I love how basic the A... Oh, there's the key. Okay. I didn't mean to knock that back at him, but that works. I really dislike you, Win Gundron. They have weird names. Technically, in that equation, the plus C is somewhat irrelevant. Just saying. Because the plus C is just a constant that, if I recall, that's the same constant for every variation of that. For every further integral of that doohickamajiger. Technically, to be correct, you do need it, yes, but, you know. We don't need no logic around her. Ow. Great, we got one of these doofuses over there. Stop that. Where's the exit? Exit's over there. Really, stop that. Cease. I like how this dude's wings aren't even actually attached to him. I just realized that. He's got wings, but they're not physically attached to his body. That's weird. There's only 2 enemies left, and I can't be bothered to kill him, so we're just gonna brokenly walk in this direction. There we go. I could kill those 2, and then we'd get Sfida on this level, and then I'd probably fail at Sfida, but yeah, I'm lazy. What else is new? That, hold on, this item right here, I'll show it to you, hold on. This one right here is the special item, stone in the shape of a T. The tip is pointed, there you go. That opens up that bottom area, bottom center of the map there. With the question mark, that's what it is. That's the optional area for this level, or the optional key for this level. Dungeon thing, whatever. Stop asking me questions. I don't know what's going on anymore. So this floor is a special floor. No, it's not. So it's Secret of the Fire Mountain. I thought it was a special floor, but then I saw Geostone fell. So we're going to do this one and then head back to the Georama, as per stated. What is the question? That is the question. You can't say what is the question, because what is the question is a question. Therefore making that statement invalid. Unless you're talking about Shakespeare, which I don't really like Shakespeare, so bollocks. Jipu? So 90% of the time I honestly have no idea what Thomas is talking about. Why don't I like Shakespeare? Because they forced it down my throat as a child, and now I despise it. That's how that works, right? No. I actually honestly just don't like Shakespeare. Takes me like a decade to figure out what he's saying every sentence. There's the enemies that are new from that one floor that we never actually saw because I didn't want to. There's the key. I just need the geostone. And I'm not going to walk around his him because it takes his health to run around, so I don't really want to, especially since he's slow with those legs. This is a long corridor of death, is what it looks like. This is a long corridor of nothing. Hello, sir. I just want to check the room behind you. Don't mind me. Geostone's not here, is it? Nope. I'm not sure why I walked around that corner, because I'm pretty sure all chests and geostones, Mr. Roly-Poly over there, are lit up the instant you actually open up the room or whatever. You know what I mean, where it shows up on the map. I'm pretty sure all chests and whatchamacallums are lit up, geostones. There, it's on that side. Actually, since we're here, we may as well see if the exit's over here. Yeah, Shakespearean stuff is fine. The problem is I had to sit there and translate it for like 7 decades before I can get anything remotely useful out of it. I should get POW. I actually forget how to get POW. Is that the exit? It is. Alright, well, that means we have to run all the way back here. I was hoping the exit wouldn't be here, so we didn't have to run all the way back here, but whatever. I've actually completely forgotten how to get POW. Give him a carrot? Where is POW? We'll do that then. It takes you 6.9 decades to translate it. Sounds about accurate. I should put the... I was gonna say I should put the roller skates back on Steve so he can get around faster, but... this is fine. How do I get... It's behind the thing, isn't it? Yep. Of course it's behind the opening. Why would it not be? And there's 2 mimics here. Why would there not be? I can't see because there's a map in the way. Ow. Okay, so now we need to find the stupid key to open that crap. Because someone thought it would be a good idea to put the geostone... Oh, Jesus Christ. Put the geostone behind a freaking locked door. Ow. That's rude. How rude! I kind of left some experience back there, but whatever. Apparently I've glitched out the game and now Steve is just walking yellow or red and yellow.
Which shall it be?
We'll get to hear the clicking until you all pick. Red.
Very good.
Ooh.
Here you are.
Ooh, we got a poison coin. Nice. Let's get off Steve because that's irritating. Good pick, Ventic. Good pick. Splendid job. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go away. Did you ever say where POW is? No you didn't. Black paint. We may as well kill this stupid mimic. Come here, you piece of garbage. So it takes 2, oops, takes 2 hints to kill him if I actually do it right, which I didn't. Ow. Off we go. It's probably in these chests down here that next to that enemy that I skipped over. I gotta run all the way back over there. POW is dead? Why is POW dead? How can he be useful if he's dead? I don't understand. At least I can heal over here. What's the enemy? It's a tree. Sir Tree! You're dead. Next. Oops. Red paint? There's only one more chest outside of that locked area game. Don't give me this crap. What? What? Is there a chest up there? No, there's not a chest up there. Do I already have it? Did I do this whole floor and I already had the stupid key? I already had the stupid key. Oh, Jesus. Oh, right. How is the dude in Venetio? Herpity-der. Man, I am just derping all over the place today. It's my job. What else is new? Alrighty. And here we go. Give me my stupid geostone. I don't really care about you, geodude. Lava geodude. Lava dude, there you go. Grab that, run away. He's gonna do his roly crap into the wall. Righty-ho! That took decades. Mavers in Supreme Commander are basically worthless in real world, not real, well, you know what I mean when I say real world. Actual possible situations. Poppable situations. Because of the fact that it takes like an hour to build this stupid thing. So someone's gonna scout it and then someone's gonna bomb it because it has like 20 hit points. It has no health. So they're basically worthless in actual situations. Pop that in there. You're better off just building like 20 fat boys in that time span. Up we go. Fat boys are more useful anyway, since you can park them in your base and make some amazing ground-based defense. The plus side of the Maver is it's very good at taking down base shields because of its rate of fire. Pop into here. What do we have, game? What do we have? Iron chimney, stair block generator, resident in house with chimney. They all have chimneys, so that's irrelevant. Resident in house with crane. It doesn't care which resident is in these houses? No, it just wants a resident in these houses. Alright, that should be easy. And we now have block stairs. We also have a generator. Geothermal power generation. I'm sure we need one of those. Stair block, there we go. So I could make stairs up to this building, but that's kind of irrelevant. Let's put someone in this house. We shall move... Borneo. We shall move the two train people into these houses, because I don't think they're actually required anywhere else at any other point in the game. What's the other person? Rufio? No. Cedric? No. Eric is the dude's name. So that now has... We need 60 culture points. And some other crap I don't know about. Righty. Well, let's see if we can get some more culture points, shall we? Let's go ahead and build a generator, just because we're likely to need one anyway. Does it need to be on these things? Can it be on these things? No. We do need to cover those up at some point. I'm sure this needs to be on a block, but that will work. We've still only got 10% of this thing done. Good lord. Anyway, did that give me culture points? I think it did. Seems a bit weird that it gave me culture points at all, but whatever. Do blocks give culture points? I don't know. Let's build a myriad of blocks, shall we? Build 3 of those. We'll build 3 of these. I realize I built those in like the least useful manner, but... Oh, we don't actually need... Do we need... We don't need 3 of those at all, because they're a weird shape, and I was unaware of their weird shape. So now I've got an excess of those. Splendid! We need, block 1? Is this big enough? It is, so we can use that. Alright, and then we can put these stair blocks, the rest of the stair blocks here. So, that's slightly off-center, but let's fix that. Since I'm paired, I'm like, no, it needs to be perfect. Perfect. Must be perfect. That's not even close to perfect. Whatever. There we go. What else do we need? I guess we could... Do we have any lights we could put around here? We have those fancy pants lights from last time, right? Iron chimney 2. Very sturdy stuff indeed. Iron lamp. Oh, we can only build those on that level. Never mind, so we can't build those lights here. I could build an iron house. I think we only need 3 houses total, so it's gonna be real. Let's build 3 lights then, shall we? Slap some lights on these buildings. Not that they need it, because it's freaking raining embers here. I think it'd be kind of irrelevant to have lamps on your houses when it's literally just bright all the time because it's raining embers. Now what do we have? 45, not even close.